Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and welcome to episode 1 of our Ajax SuperLeague. Now, I know I missed the Liverpool one as well, but unfortunately it's not something I can retrieve. I have to blame EA on that one, really. It's annoying, I know, but I mean, I've searched everywhere, I've looked for tutorials and all this shit, and there was no way around it. So we're just going to start off with Ajax, and I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty excited. Ajax are a team very, very well known. I remember when I was younger I used to call them Ajax, so I'll make a thing of not calling them that, and that is a point that I want to reiterate, is that my pronunciations are going to suck during this. I'm sorry guys, at first they will suck, but I think this is like a learning experience. It's the first thing I've ever done with a Dutch team really on any game. I don't think I've played as Ajax too often before, or any team from the Eredivisie. So if I pronounce stuff wrong, just be happy to tell me. My preference would be, oh sorry Max, you pronounce it like this, not for fuck's sake, what the fuck, you pronounce it like that, or whatever. That'd be my preference, but guys, if I do pronounce stuff wrong, don't be afraid to tell me. I'll happily take it on board, as I'm learning, as much about Ajax as you are really. And I know we've got a strong contingent of Dutch fans. So here are the leagues. I'm just going to show you all three of them. First, we've got the Premier League here. The teams really are ranked on. I don't know what I've ranked them on really. I think I've just ranked them on their prestige. Although I've tried to make it as diverse as possible with the league choice. So there are some teams which are a little bit more talented on the game, but a bit lower down and that's purely because didn't want a full Premier League and Liga BBVA second league. I wanted to have teams like El Shabab, like teams from Saudi Arabia, teams from like Greece and stuff in there. I think I've got a team from every single league in the game, possibly, or full leagues anyway. I think there are some South African teams in there, although I'm not sure. But generally I've tried to show a team from every league, and our league is going to be pretty easy, I hope. We're starting off with a very talented young team. We've got players like Christian Eriksen, so we should be doing alright. And our striker that we're looking to bring in is vital, because at Ajax we've only really got one at the moment, and I'm going to slaughter his name. I'm going to say Sigurdsson, I don't know. But so we needed a real out-and-out striker, and this guy is a classic centre forward. He's strong, he's relatively tall, he's got that Brazilian flair, and he's got a decent shot as well, and he's also quite fast. And we're going to put in a £4.7 million offer in for Leonardo, purely because I want a young player who we can take up to the Premier League and who will develop, and I think he's the perfect kind of player for that. And here's our squad. I'm just going to show you. As you can see, we haven't got a massive amount of strikers. One thing I'm quickly going to do here is put up Van der Veel, purely because in real life he's gone to PSG, but for some reason on this game he's still at the club, which is weird. But as you can see, look, we've got not too many players over 25 at all, which is awesome. This is a squad this is one of the right reasons I hope you guys picked it, is that this series is going to be focused on finding the stars of career mode on this game. We're not going to be buying players like massive players. We want to develop our own stars and take them to the top league and win what is effectively the Champions League, the top division of this Superliga. So hopefully this will all work out, and hopefully Leonardo here, as we just signed off his contract, will be one of these players. So we do actually bring him in. And it's not too bad a bit of business, I think. 5 million for a Brazilian 73 rated 19-year-old is it's surely got to be some kind of decent business, whichever way you're looking at it, and hopefully he will do well. But one of the dilemmas is that we need a new centre back. Just before this clip, Toby Alderweireld, the Belgian centre back for us, gets injured for 6 weeks. So I was thinking, we need a new centre back. And again, I'm looking for the young players, and we have Kali here, Titi here from Lyon, and who we're going to get rid of because we're not really interested. Massey here, who I wasn't interested at all. And it comes down to these two, Kurt Zuma and Thomas Callas here from Vitesse from the Eredivisie as well. And it comes down really to the fact that Zuma is just overall much better. I mean, he's only 17 years old, although that picture looks deceiving. We're going to pay about 4 million for him because he's a vital player. He's a vital player at the moment, at this time anyway, purely because we needed centre-back cover. And I mean, 73-year-old, 4 million, who knows how good he could be in a couple of years. And Sennen and Tyne from France do go ahead and accept our offer, which is good. so we can, try and get a contract with them. 17, I don't know if it's easier or harder to get 17-year-olds this year. Last year, or FIFA 11 the year before, I found it really hard to negotiate with young players because they were like, I don't want to leave, which is, although realistic, a bit frustrating. So we're going to just call him an important first team player to see if we can lure him over to Amsterdam, and hopefully he'll accept that, although he doesn't. For some bizarre reason he doesn't. But first though, we just need to help out CSKA Moscow, our almost rivals, and we're just going to loan out Christian Poulsen there. I don't know if he's even just signed, but he's not a player I am interested in keeping because he's a bit too old. So Kurt Zouma comes in, or does he? No. He says for some stupid reason that he doesn't want to relocate, but if you see the message here, look at this. He's going to say, thank you for your interest, but please verify my agent, but he says he doesn't want to relocate, although he could be persuaded. So in terms of footballer, he is already up there. Despite being 17, he's going to hold out for that cash. And fair enough to him, to be honest. He looks like an amazing player, but it was a tiny bit frustrating that we couldn't get him on a cheap contract, so we're going to have to dish out 10 million, what am I about, 10,000 K a week to him. But hopefully, he'll pay us back, and he does eventually sign. So sorry guys, this episode was a little bit boring maybe, but I just wanted to establish a fan base to get this series on up and going really. And also guys, sorry if I sound like absolute shit. We just got back from Eurogamer, and well, we didn't just get back, about 2 days ago now, and I don't know what was going around there, but I swear everyone has picked up a cold, including myself, so if I sound a bit shitty, I apologise. But thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.